Alright, it's not quite the time I had this scheduled for, but hey, now it is, so close enough, I say. Alright, so, the game, Terra Invicta, let's see, just, get that changed so the music will play even when I'm tabbed out looking at other things, such as you. Yes, you. Anyways, let's see. Well, the new game button seems to be as good as any. Graphics, gameplay. I don't know what any of these mean. I will leave them exactly the same. Let's see. I will play through the tutorial, but I have no expectation of getting anything finished in this stream. It's just me live figuring out what in the world is going on. This looks kind of cool. We've got oh, okay, it's gone. Everyone's complimenting it. Let's see. This guy, yeah, some of their faces look kind of goofy. And they're all blue. Is that just the light from the screen? Or are these all holograms? Oh, we've got some sort of crash. Got people looking at it. A box? What's in the box? Do we have any box experts who can tell us what's inside the box? This guy, he's not quite pointing at it, he's pointing, like, at the footprint of this guy, it looks like. Like, there's a perfectly good box you could be pointing at, but instead you're pointing at these footprints over here. What's up with that? And then this loading screen tip I am ignoring because I have no idea what they are yapping about, and so I will just ignore it. Okay, he's looking at is that like a watch? Or like a detonator? I've got no clue. Let's see. It kind of looks like a watch. With like a cover on it. But this back here doesn't, on the back doesn't quite. Oh!
You remember the day the stars answered. The day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them, to save us from evil, lead us through darkness. Problem is, real heroes are always ignored. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late.
Let's see. Welcome to the tutorial. Two primary components. Tutorial objectives. May take years to accomplish. Well, I've only set aside like half an hour for this. So, you know, that whole years thing, I'm good. Let's see. Interface tutorials to help me understand the tools. Okay, cool. There's a codex. They won't teach you how to win, because humanity is flying blind with an unprecedented event, and I'll just have to wing it based on the vibes. Cool. The campaign starts just before the first mission assignment phase, during which you will give your first commands. An alien vessel has crashed in Wuhan.
Greetings, Commander. I am pleased to report the Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Fiona Iowade, your Chief of Staff. While most of the world is reacting with fascination at the arrival of an alien species on Earth, we represent a small group who believes the aliens' crash landing and disappearance may signify a potential threat. We intend to build an international organization capable of investigating and, if necessary, combating any danger aliens may pose.
Okay, so our goal is resist invasion.
Our
Okay.
council is made up of some of the Earth's best and brightest. They are capable, connected, and standing by for your orders.
Let's see. Missions will be resolved. Defensive missions will generally resolve before offensive ones. That makes sense. Some require a success roll, some don't. Okay.
If we truly face the threat of invasion, we need to start organizing now. We are going to need global cooperation on a never-before-seen scale. I recommend we start tasking our counselors with gaining support in strategic positions of power across the globe.
Let's see.
Reports are still coming in, but it is clear that an alien object has crashed down on the planet. We should send a counselor to investigate the site as soon as possible.
Let's see. Okay, so select a counselor. So we've
This is your main command interface. From here, we can monitor developments across the globe and beyond. Send our counselors on missions.
okay. We've got settings. Okay, here's our objectives. Various resources. Cool. Money. Cool. Influence. Okay. Our ability to do operations. Cool. We've got boost, which is our ability to go to space. Cool. Our ability to manage space. Okay. Yeah, that sounds helpful. Because I imagine that when you're out on the moon, yeah, I imagine we would want to keep an eye on things. Research. Okay. Control points to control countries. Space resources. I will be ignoring this for now because I'm not in space. Various buttons. Okay. View Earth. Cool. View the solar system. Okay. View the council. View the nations. View... oh, space stations. Okay. View fleets. View science. View intel. View events. Set an alarm. It's just like real life. The ability to hide a tutorial and to dismiss. Okay. Alright, now that the yapping is done, let's send the spy to investigate. Can he investigate? Yes.
Headed there now.
Standing by for orders.
Okay. So we've got this guy. An astronaut just hanging out, let's see. What's his deal? Well, we aren't making any money. So, if we truly can control nations, what if we went to Qatar? No, we can't go to Qatar. What about Kuwait? What about South Yemen? Oh, that's such a... what if we go over here?
Bringing them to our side.
Okay. I have no idea what I will do with this place, but...
Our researchers are asking for your guidance in directing their efforts.
Let's see. 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, and 1 point there.
Our current counselors are stretched thin.
Yes, more counselors. Oh, wait, I did not want to zoom out that much. Okay. Let's see, which one was the council? This one? Officer, what would I judge? What would they do? Well, first of all, before I decide what I want, shouldn't I decide what I have? Ooh, what's this? Money? Okay, I will buy the plus money. I'll see if that pulls off. Okay. Let's see. Operative. A Chekist. Do they have those in India? Is that a thing? Anyways, I don't think I need one for the time being. Judge. Oh, what would a judge give me? Will suffer massive loss of loyalty if their hometown is nuked. And they're good at China. Okay. That makes sense. They're just straight up a judge in China. They are not very good at things outside of China. Well, do I want to take over? Okay, something has to be done about this Zoom. Do I want to try and take over China? Maybe not at the beginning. Maybe like... I feel like that's a bit ambitious to try and go for China immediately. Maybe like some nearby places, but... Sure. I can't use immediately. Okay. 44 XP. Can I do something with that? Yes, I can. Security. Okay. I now have money. Cool. So what does that do for me, exactly?
I will report when my mission is complete.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Okay, what are all these notifications? Let's see, what's these? Objectives. Okay. Okay, the UN Security Council is meeting to discuss the aliens, but everyone is just blaming each other. Let's give a... let's give a speech.
They are not life forms or xenosapiens. They are demons incarnate. They and the traitors who support them will face our judgment.
You know what? I have a sneaking suspicion that the Resistance, who wants to defend against the aliens, and Humanity First, who wants to destroy the aliens, will get along. Let's try and be friends.
It has always been true that we must leave the cradle if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
I don't know if we'll get along with these guys. Because aren't our goals basically the exact opposites? Like, defend in place versus pack up and run? Okay, well, I see some people have agreed. But there's other factions who didn't do that. Servants, that sounds bad. Oh, I can recruit persuasion in South Africa. No, I'm good. Not really planning on doing things down there. Oh, a criminal. Okay. Okay, but do I need a criminal at the moment? I think it's a bit early for getting a criminal, but surveil, back down, investigate, determine. You don't really do much, do you? Does not tolerate failure and extremist. I feel like this is the wrong faction to try and get you. Sure, I will get a politician. I think that will be helpful.
Mission in progress.
Mission in progress.
It's so funny that it crash landed in Wuhan, of all places. Of all the places. It's just kind of funny. Okay. Let's see, can I level you up a little bit? Yes, give me money. A spy? Yes, give you the investigation. Yes. We are not alone. Okay.
Here's what we've found.
We
Okay.
have found something, Commander.
You pick up investigation because you're a spy. What does Anxious do? Loyalty every time we get assassinated. I don't think that's a very big deal. Streetwise, I'm not planning on doing much in Bangladesh. Let's go persuasion for the politician type. That seems like a good idea. New project available. Yeah, but we're already doing research. So, what's the point? Oh, we've detected someone in Canada.
We are taking
How? Oh. Okay, we
As
have...
we expand our operations, we will soon need the support of a large nation. Our councillor has gained the support of people in key positions of power in a nation. We should consider what our priorities are for that nation.
Okay. Change their priorities, let's see. What does this do? Investment in free and fair elections. I'm good. Investments in education research. I'm good. Investments in industry and growth. Investments in legitimate government grants. Every time it gets completed, I get 11 from controlling it. But do I... Am I planning on holding this for the long term, or am I doing it as a social experiment? Boop, boop, boop. Develop atomic bomb. Why is this tiny little bit of islands trying to do that? The military, you're hilarious. Space program, that is also hilarious. Let's see. Tax avoidance, you say. Completing this gives me $13 and makes this place worse, and the elites want it. The elites hunger. Well, who am I to say no? Go gadget. Let's see. The managers. Let's see. Income by 10. That's monthly, right? Yeah, monthly income by 10. But my monthly income is already over 10, and I have no expenses, so I'm good. 50 ops one time, I'm good. Monthly research by 15. Monthly is 63, so that doesn't seem very good. Monthly influence by 3. Monthly influence is 78. I guess these aren't supposed to be as... I'll go lobbyists and social media influencers. Kazakhstan. I think it's a little early to be talking about space, though. You just try and take control over, Maldives.
establishing our presence.
And then you...
What's the op?
Let's
Where
see.
do you need me?
I think China might be a bit much at first, especially because Humanity First is already going for it. Okay. But what about over here? What if I do a little bit of rallying? Whoa, why do they want to submit to the aliens? Okay, let's rethink a little bit. These people want to cooperate with the aliens, okay. Where's a spot that just wants to resist the aliens? Let's see. Oh, no. I keep zooming out too far. America. Does America want to resist some aliens? A little bit. A little bit. Okay.
Where to? Acknowledged.
Then America might be a bit much, but Canada.
We must persuade the people. Standing by for orders.
Okay, he's not as good as it, but if I just throw money
We
at us,
must persuade the people.
and
Where
this
do you
guy,
need
he can't do that, but if I just investigate my own people,
We'll see what they're up to.
at least that won't be a waste of time.
They are here to cleanse our sick world. The aliens are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of the future.
Okay, we probably won't get along after all, yep. Yep, that sounds like not something I want to do.
I have new information.
Marvin is loyalty 6.
Laying the groundwork.
Okay, what's... This guy's loyalty is 11, okay. This seems a little bit low. How do I bump that up?
Prepping for mission. We'll be ready for new orders soon.
85 was a success and they rolled 86. Come on. Come on.
We've moved the needle.
And that rolled a 23. Okay.
Prepping for mission. We've gained significant support.
Hey. Maldives, Maldives. So, I heard, you've got some, tax haven capabilities. So, you want to talk about it? What about, I just spend a bit of influence.
Putting our people in place.
Okay.
Ready for my mission. Ready for my mission.
No, stop trying to do that. Cabo Verde.
I will tell our story. Where to? Ready for my mission. Standing by. I will tell our story. At your service. At your service. Reporting in.
Verde, you say? To be honest, don't really know where that is. Oh, the Academy just... And Humanity First. Okay, Humanity First owns the media. The Academy owns the trade unions. Okay, maybe I should be going somewhere else, actually, then. I kind of don't want to fight with... Oh, I already locked in.
Need me? Ready to go.
Okay,
Ready
well...
to go. Surveilling target.
Lesson for next time. Lesson for next time.
Surveillance complete. We are winning their hearts and minds. The people will come to our side.
Okay. Okay.
We're unable to establish control.
Oh, he's been spotted.
Prepping for next mission.
Okay. Oh, and they've taken over the legislature. Okay. And wow, they're just going all in on that space program. We have support in Peru. No, we don't. This is clearly Orin. Yeah, this is clearly the initiative. Is there any way to see, like, let's see, global... Where do I see, like, there we go. Okay. Okay. Why is South Sudan so supportive? And why is the Central Africa... What is up with some of these numbers? I don't believe it. Why are my numbers so low and theirs so big? And everyone immediately went for Canada. Should I have stuck to my Taiwan strat? Should I have stuck to that? What about Europe? Europe's completely open. I mean, not completely, like, there's some in Germany, but I could have gone France. But I went Canada. Oh well. Oh well, this is just me trying to figure out... Okay, so there are buttons. Okay, this is how you use counselors and interact with the marketplace and control nation and boost support. Okay, well, this was just, yeah, this wasn't supposed to be like anything in depth. It's just me getting my first reactions. Yeah, it seemed interesting. I'll have to obviously play more and actually look what's going on so I don't get taken by surprise by my investments being complete waste of time. Jeez. Oh well. Oh well. I think I'll be ending it here. Just something a little bit shorter. And it's midnight where I'm at, so I don't know where you're at, but yeah, if you're listening to a replay, then it wouldn't quite work. But hey, just pause this bit, save it for nighttime. Alright, and then resume at this bit. Have a good night.